at the Amex, and it's time for our watch along. Welcome. Welcome back to the Bar Arsenal. And tonight we're going to have a live watch along for the Arsenal versus Brighton game. Obviously, there's no better place to start than to look at the lineups. And if you also notice, I'm in a different place. This is where I want to be doing my watch along, which is different from where my man cave usually is. And with time, we'll all get used to this. Starting with the lineups, it's quite interesting to see what's going on. We know for sure that there are a couple of other games that are being played simultaneously. Aston Villa is playing Chelsea. Very, very crazy game at the top of the table. Both teams are contending for Champions League football. And it'll be interesting to see how that pans out. But then again, those are sheep. We are lions. Lions don't bother themselves what's going on with sheep. Brighton and Arsenal, that's our game. Fulham is playing West Ham. Man City, of course, our title rivals are playing Nottingham Forest. I don't have any expectation on the Nottingham Forest game. I just feel that'll probably be under 3 points for Man City. But I'll rather focus on myself. What's important is for us to do our own job. And when we do our job, we should not bother about what's going on elsewhere. It's going to be interesting because basically Arsenal and Man City have basically the same amount of fixture. Though Man City had the game in hand against Crystal Palace, which will probably be fixed at some point in the campaign. We are first on the table with 64 points, 29 games played. Our title rivals, Man City, are second with 59 points, So let's look at the lineups. So I'll start with the home side. Brighton, Verbruggen is in goal. Verbruggen is an ever-present player for them. The young Dutch forward, goalkeeper, 23 years of age. Certainly going to be the number one for his country in the World Cup. But the likes of Fleck and want to have to say about that. On the right-hand side, they have Matt Wiffer. Wiffer is typically a DM, but I think since he joined Brighton from Feyenoord, he started playing at right back. They used to have Joe Veltman, who was their main right back. But Veltman had left. I think he had injury issues or something, so that's it. On the left-hand side, they have Fede Kadrioglu. Kadrioglu is quite an interesting player, and I'm quite surprised to see that, Pervis Estupinian was sold. Because if you remember, Estupinian was like an ever-present for Brighton when he was playing for them. But obviously, they probably didn't like his services anymore and sold him to AC Milan. Surprising to see Lewis Dunk. He's not in the starting lineup tonight. Maybe he has a knock. Or is he on the bench? No, he's not even on the bench. Wow. So we have Olivier Buscagli playing alongside John Paul Van Hecke. Van Hecke is one of the most attacking defenders in the Premier League. Good in his passing play, very good in building up from the back, and very, very dominant in the air as well. So Arsenal has to be very mindful of the threat that he's going to pose. We also have a certain Carlos Baleba. Baleba is someone that there was so much hype around him when he started, early career in Brighton. There was even some talk of him going to Manchester United for £100 million. But obviously, if you look at the trend, they had Bissouma left. They got Caicedo left, and now they've gotten Baleba, but Baleba has really not pulled any trees since he came. He has been decent, but there have been times when he hasn't been eligible for selection, which is quite interesting. Alongside Baleba, up tonight is Pascal Gross. Gross is also wearing the armband for Brighton. It's quite interesting to see how his career panned out. He was an ever-present for the club, joining them from Ingolstadt in the 2017-2018 campaign, and he was there for 8 seasons with the club before moving to Dortmund for one full campaign where he played 45 games for Dortmund with 1 goal and 14 assists. But in the second season at Dortmund, for some reason, even after playing 21 games for them, Brighton came calling, and even in the heartbeat, he just left back. I was quite surprised to see him come back to Brighton, especially at his age. Pascal Gross is 34. One would expect that he would want to probably retire at home, and Dortmund would have been a very nice club for him to retire in, or probably in Division 2, the German side. But obviously the law of the Premier League was just too much for him to ignore. In attacking midfield, they are playing Jack Hinshelwood. the youngster, 20 years of age, playing the street for them. He had one of their bright sparks in their campaign. He has been playing consistently, in all honesty. But what's about him, Sherwood, is like O'Shea, the jack of all trades. Sometimes right back, sometimes holding midfield, sometimes box to box. But in today's formation, he's playing as the attacking midfielder. On the flanks, they have Kaoru Mitoma on the left-hand side. Mitoma is someone that, for some reason, his stock has really fallen. There was a time when Mitoma was like everything at Brighton, and he was scoring loads of goals as well. But it has really dropped. But then again, he has had so many injury issues. When you think about the injuries that he has had and all that, you can now basically understand why, he hasn't been playing as well as he has been doing. But Mitoma will always be a threat. His dribbling ability is really good. But obviously, I have my faith in Arsenal's right back, which is going to contend with him in Timber. On the right-hand side, they have Diego Gomez. Gomez is quite an interesting player. He came from Inter Miami in the MLS last season. And since then, he has been... Oh, he'll be watching live. Nice. And since then, he has been an ever-present player for them. And in attack, they have Jorginho Ruta. So Ruta typically plays as the attacking midfielder behind Welbeck. But Welbeck is 35. He's not getting any younger. So obviously, he needs to be rested. But one interesting thing to note is that Gomez is starting ahead of Yankuba Minte. There was a time when Minte was like the next best thing since fried plantain, scoring so many goals and assists and all that. And Brighton fans had very high hopes of him. But in recent times, he hasn't really been creating any fireworks, and it's understandable to see him on the bench. But on Brighton's bench, they have Jason Steele. Steele is the 35-year-old replacement goalkeeper that will always be a backup to Verbruggen. Still actually starting ahead of Sanchez. It's quite when I think about it. You had Steele, you had Verbruggen, all above Sanchez, and Sanchez left and went to Chelsea to become their first choice goalkeeper. Interesting. You also have Joe Veltman in defense. Veltman is also an old player, 34 years of age as well. He has been in Brighton for quite a while, but with the likes of Wifa in the team, who is much younger and more energetic, it's understandable to know why Wifa is not playing regularly for them anymore. Sorry, Veltman not playing for them regularly anymore. Then you have Maxime Decoupier. Decoupier came in with huge fanfare from Club Brugge. Was it Anderlecht or Club Brugge? Yeah, Club Brugge. Just look at his record in Club Brugge. Last season, 54 games, 4 goals, 6 assists. 2 seasons ago, 55 games, 5 goals, 11 assists. So there was this hype around the QP because we were like, okay, this was certainly going to be a Spinian's replacement, yada. But Frederick Kadioglu has been very good, starting ahead of him, which is understandable. So the keeper has found life quite hard to settle in Brighton, but it's just what it is. And of course, you have the ageless James Milner, 40 years right now, finally made his broke the Premier League record for appearances, which is a good thing for him. I'm really happy to see. Obviously, that is a record that Gareth Barry had for so many years. So good to see how that has panned out. Then you have Matthew O'Reilly, the Danish player, on the bench as well. Then Yasin Ayari. Oh, okay, he's back. So in my preview of the Arsenal versus Brighton game, I had mentioned that Ayari had a shoulder injury. He had been injured for quite a long time. I think it was the game against Wolves or so that he was out injured. So good to see him back on the bench. Of course, we have the former Arsenal OG, Danny Welbeck, who is currently on the bench as well. There'll be some expectations of him in the game. He'll probably come in as a sub as things are developing. Then you have this youngster, Harry Howell, he's 17, part of the Brighton under 21 team. I'm not sure he's going to feature. Then, of course, Minte. For injuries and suspensions for Brighton, you have Adam Webster, the 31-year-old defender who has been out for quite a while. He has a knee injury, expected sometime in April. And, of course, Stefano Zimas, who has an ACL injury. Okay, to the Arsenal team, we have David Raya in goal. There was some concern about Raya being available for this game because he had a knock in the Chelsea match, but it's good to see that he's available for selection. Piero Hincapié is in left back. For some reason, Calafiori is not even getting a chance in the team anymore, which is quite interesting because Calafiori was something ahead of Miles Lewis Kelly early in the campaign. But as soon as he had that injury and got out of the team, it was hard for him to step back in. But it's a nice battle between him and Hincapié. Hincapié had been playing very well in all honesty, and he actually deserves his place in the team. Of course, you have Julian Timber on the right-hand side. Unfortunately, there's no Ben White. He had been struggling with injury for quite a while, and Timber is the one that is now playing in his stead. And Timber is someone that needs to get some rest as well, but unfortunately, we're in a situation where he can't get that rest because of the fact that Ben White is injured. In centre back, there's a change. For some reason, we saw the lineups and saw that Saliba is not there anymore. Apparently, Arteta told us that Saliba had a knock in his ankle. He sprained his ankle in the game against Chelsea, but managed to finish the game. You can imagine how he was playing through pain in the time when we were struggling. It must have been extra painful for him. But he managed to soldier on, and this game was a bit too soon for him to play. But we have Christian Mosquera. Mosquera is a very able deputy who has come in Saliba's stead several times this season, the Liverpool game, the Newcastle game. You can call so many games that Mosquera has come in for selection, and he has actually been very good. So Mosquera is going to play alongside Gabriel. In midfield, we have Declan Rice and Martin Zubimendi. I was really concerned about Declan Rice, bearing in mind that he pulled up in the Chelsea game and even requested to be substituted. Declan Rice is someone that is a minutes monster, even from his time at West Ham. But, he, for some reason, said that he could not play anymore and was sought for Norgard. But it's good to see him, in the starting lineup for today's game. We'll probably be monitoring his progress because I potentially think that maybe he might be sold at some point. But let's just maybe if Arsenal is actually leading the game and doing well, then he can now come off for the team. You have Martin Zubimendi, who is playing alongside Declan Rice. Zubimendi is someone that has played so many games as well. This season, he has played 40 games for Arsenal. 30 in the Premier League, 2 in the FA Cup, 2 in the EFL Cup, and 6 in the Champions League. He's someone that they actually need to also rest. But thankfully, we have Mansfield over the weekend, so we can rest him. Further up the pitch, we have our captain of the night, Bukayo Saka, on the right-hand side. He hasn't really come up to scratch yet. Yes, I know he scored a goal against Wolves. He has been doing okay, but Saka is our star boy. There's the cutting edge that we expect from him. Share the numbers. But right now, this season, 37 games, 8 goals, 5 assists. It's not as if it's that bad, but when you just watch him play, you know that he can actually do better than what we are seeing right now. He's central attacking midfield. Have a Berichi Eze. Eze is playing well because Odegaard is unavailable for selection and Kai Havertz is not fully fit yet. But Eze wasn't too impressive, if I'm being honest, against Chelsea. I'm really hoping that he can step up in tonight's game against Brighton. This is going to be a very important match for him to turn up. On the left-hand side, we have a change. Then the Trossard has been struggling for quite a while, and I'm happy to see that he's currently on the bench for Martinelli. Martinelli is just someone that has his own level of inconsistency from time to time, but as he stands, it's important to allow Trossard to get some well-deserved rest. Leading the line is Vitor Gyökeres. Quickly going through the bench because we're about to kick off. We have Kepa Arrizabalaga, Miles Lewis Kelly, Ricardo Calafiori, Christian Norgard, Max Darman. Good to see him back in the team. Gabriel Jesus, Kai Havertz, Leandro Trossard, and Noni Madueke. So I'm going to put up the scoreboard now. We're about to go live. I'm looking forward to this game, man. I really hope our lads do enough to get the results. This is the Premier League. We need to win this game. There'll be so much talk around set pieces and all that crap going into the game, but I really don't care. What we need is 3 points. And of course, there'll be a goal rush, thanks to Footmob. And of course, the Premier League on TV. Elsewhere, Aston Villa is playing Chelsea. Brighton is playing Arsenal. Fulham playing West Ham. Man City playing Nottingham Forest. And later on, Newcastle would play Man United. And now we've kicked off. Oh my Lord. What's this thing? So I'm trying to get the timer to move. For some reason, it's not moving. This is embarrassing. Okay. Here we go, people. A cross from Mitoma. And it goes to Hincapié, who makes a clearance for a throw-in. But I think Martinelli can control it. Whoa, good idea. Okay, the ball actually goes off for a throw-in. So Hincapié played a shot that was, intercepted by Martinelli. But for some reason, it went off. So Brighton with the ball, we jump on Van Hecke. He plays it to Bart Verbruggen. Verbruggen feeds Wifa. Yeah. That's a clearance from Blues that have been blocked. So Wifa with the throwing in Brighton's half. This is a game that we need to win. This is a game that we really need to win. No excuses, actually. So Wifa throws the ball back into play. Okay, to Boskagli. Okay. So that's now with the ball right now. Hincapié is about to take a throw-in. The game has I think this edge about it. Like, it seems quite cold. Okay. Hincapié with a throw-in to Mosquera. Mosquera plays it all the way back to Gabriel. Gabriel to Raya. Raya to the oh my days! Raya makes a mistake. Whoa! Come on! So Raya tries to play the ball to Rice and he feeds it to Baleba. Baleba chips him, but thankfully Gabriel is on the line to deflect the ball from going into the net. This would have been 1-0 for Brighton at just 2 minutes. Come on, man, Raya. Sometimes you just got this overconfident thing that puts us under pressure. You have to actually clear the ball well, but you need to play it to Rice. The whole taking risks from the back. We always take too many risks at the back, and now it almost cost us. Thankfully, Gabriel was there to actually, clear it out. So Buscagli is going to play the corner kick into the fray. He plays it to the far post, noted by Zubimendi. Saka contending with the ball. Van Hecke clears it back into the danger area. I think, okay, we allowed it to bounce. Gabriel, good clearance. That was so strange, man. To Gyökeres. Gyökeres under some form of pressure, gives the ball to Saka. Saka to Timber. Timber to Mosquera. Mosquera to Raya. Raya to Rice. Rice on the left-hand side. To Martinelli, it goes for a throw-in. That was so scary, guys. Like, that would have been too early to concede. Raya with the ball had the opportunity to clear it out. Just wanted to do what he likes doing best, creating a risky pass that almost put us in trouble. But thankfully, Gabriel was there to actually block that ball from going into the net. Hincapié with the train back into the fray to Gabriel. Gabriel gives it to Raya. He clears the ball this time. Common sense has prevailed. Thank goodness. Whoa. The ball went straight to Buscagli. He bullied Gyökeres off the ball. Buscagli with a lofted ball, but his lofted ball went straight to Raya. So Arsenal is back in possession. Buscagli is starting ahead of Lewis Dunk today. They can rise quite deep. Gives it to Zubimendi. Zubimendi to Gabriel. Gabriel feeds Zubimendi back. We're not really having any opportunity to attack the ball as we'd have loved. Mosquera gives it back to Zubimendi. He's like so deep in the pivot. Back to Gabriel. Gabriel to Hincapié. And that's a train for Arsenal. Okay, Hincapié to Gabriel. Gabriel to Rice. Rice back to Raya. Raya feeds the ball to Mosquera. So Mosquera is holding up play, feeds it to Rice. We're so deep in our box, man. We need to come out. We need to come out, man. Damn. Oh, Aston Villa has already scored Chelsea. Wow. Douglas Luiz. Oh, that's nice with the ball. Saka. What does it do? Oh, my days. Saka was on the byline. Gets all the way to the byline, trying to feed Martinelli, but his cross was very poor. Like, That's not the kind of output we expect from Saka, man. He should have done better with that chance. My good Lord, that would have been 1-0 to the Arsenal. Oh, Nkapie will be throwing right now. As I said earlier, Chelsea won. Aston Villa won Chelsea nil. Douglas Lewis, an assist from Leon Bailey. Nkapie with the cross. Gyökeres, easy. His first touch after 5 minutes. Declan Rice to Gabriel. Gabriel to Nkapie, but it's hit behind him, goes away for a throw-in. We showed the replay of the Saka effort. Lovely pass from Eze straight to Saka. My good Lord. Martinelli was on the far post. If you could just find him with a good pass, but man, that was disappointing. That was quite disappointing. Oh, we're back to the white ball. Okay, Raya with the clearance. And it goes to Gyökeres. Nice. Behind the defense. Whoa. Come on now, ref. That was not a foul. Come on. Chris Kavanagh, behave yourself, man. What's that? Gyökeres went for the ball. Kadiliogu came in front of him and fell down, and for some reason the ref gave it as a free kick. But let me not complain. These things happen, man. So Brighton about to restart play. Van Hecke leaves it for his goalie, Verbruggen. Yeah, thanks for those are in the chat right now. So Verbruggen clears the ball. Good header by Gabriel Martinelli. He gives it straight to Jorginho Ruta. Come on, you guys should mark him. Close him down. Close him down. Ruta, Kadrioglu. He's going to go a corner kick. Nice one, Raya. Raya prevents a corner kick there, man. Raya to Zubimendi. Zubimendi, he gives it to Eze. It is quite deep. Feeds the ball to Saka, who is behind the ball. He gives it to Timber. Timber back to Raya. Raya to Zubimendi. Zubimendi on the ball. Gives Eze. Eze with the crossfield ball to Gyökeres, but it was too much. Way too much. Way too much. But it was a good idea, though. Trying to have a lofted pass over the top. Van Hecke with the ball for Brighton. Ruta to Matt Wifa. Wifa to Van Hecke. Van Hecke to Boskagli. Is he trying to close him down? Boskagli gives it back to Van Hecke. Van Hecke with the pass to Ruta, but Ruta's pass goes away for a throw-in. It was well closed down. Funny looking hairstyle, though. Looking like blonde or something. Not a good fit for him, but who cares? At least of our problems. Okay, Nkapie throws the ball back into the fray. Mendy gives it back to Nkapie. And we've lost the ball to Ruta. Nkapie wins it back. Eze. Okay, Timber with the ball. Now it's time for us to attack. Timber still with the ball. Feeds Saka. Saka versus Kadrioglu. What does he do? Saka with a shot. Goal! Goal! Yes! Star boy, baby. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Like, okay, we didn't see this coming, but trust me, we don't care. Timber feeds the ball to Saka. Saka just does what he does, closes his man up and whatnot, and goes to the edge of the box and fires a shot that's supposed to be bread and butter stuff for Verbruggen. But for some reason, the ball spills off his hands and goes into the goal. Like, oh my days. Oh my days. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Just what the doctor ordered, man. Brighton 0-1 Arsenal. Was it a deflection? Saka, 8 minutes. Boom. Yep. It's out there, people. The ball went through Verbruggen's legs. I think it was a deflection, but in all honesty, we don't care. As the second celebration was like, I don't know. He just came to him and he's going to cook. What's his business, bro? Woo! Okay, game on. Oh, that is like a yellow card. Yes, Mosquera gets a yellow card. Ah, come on, it's too early for this, bro. It's too early for this, man. Come on. Yeah, he impeded Ruta. That was certainly a yellow card. Yeah. So we have a yellow card from Mosquera for his tackle on Jorginho Ruta. Now he's going to be on edge for the entire game. This is just the 10th minute, you know. My clock, what the hell is happening to my timer? Oh, period is 45 now. Come on, you should know better. Mitoma with the ball. Whoa, what an amazing block from Gabriel. I need to fix my timer now. Yeah, my timer has gone bonkers, people. Good lord. Okay, we can make it work. Haha. Just wait till you gonna set me back out. I come back in. So Brighton have a corner kick. Yeah. Yeah, Gomez knows it wide. Back to the frame, man. Ah, this is a very good start for Arsenal. This is a game that we need to win. After this game, who are we playing next, man? Mansfield in the Premier League, then Bayer Leverkusen in the Champions League, Everton at home, Leverkusen again, the Carabao Cup final. Like the games are going to come thick and fast, people, man. And this is just what we need. Just get your 3 points, get out of here, man. Jokeres, woo, easy. Oh, Martinelli, so close, man. Good game, good game there. We had a counter attack transition play that Eze almost fed Martinelli, but it didn't go through. Because Bimendi release the ball on time now. Come on, yeah. Oh my days. Bimendi can be so casual with the ball. He was robbed of the ball in midfield when we had a chance to just have a good attack. Was it the 8 minutes? Or 9 minutes? Let me update that. Yeah. Okay. So the ball has gone back to Verbruggen. What's going on now? Why did we stop moving? By the time I just acting up. Like, what in the hell is going on here? Oh, he stopped. My bad. I didn't even know he stopped, man. Yeah. Okay. Mosquera to Raya. Clear the ball, bro. Okay, good ball to AJ. AJ to Timber. I really trying hard to, hold up play in the defense there. Just clear it out, man. Ah, okay. Good clearance from Mosquera. Oleba with the ball. Hincapie, like, really marking him tightly. Yeah, okay, Brighton are kind of this thing that we usually do where we tend to become funny when we get a goal. I really hope these guys do well this time. Van Hecke, okay, Hinshelwood, good header from Rice. Brighton really attacking us. Clear the damn ball out, bro. Good one, Timber. Ugh. Don't try to be funny in that box. Yeah, so round the grounds, Aston Villa 1, Chelsea 0, Brighton 0, Arsenal 1, Fulham 0, West Ham 0, Man City 0, Nottingham Forest 0. Only God knows how long that's going to last. But we really don't care at this point. Okay, so it's now back on play. Good block from Declan Rice. Mitoma had a Rabona cross. And Rice, reacted very well to blocking Sherwood from making any contact with the ball, which is what we need. So Verbruggen gets a football rating of 4.2, bearing in mind that the ball went through his body pretty much to go into the goal. Okay, we have Mosquera to Timber. Timber back to Mosquera. Mosquera to Gabriel. Gabriel to Rice. Rice is Mendy. I hope he does better this time. I didn't like how he was robbed the last time he played. So Mendy to Gabriel. Gabriel to Rice. Rice lofted ball to Saka. Will he get to him? No. Fedi is ahead of him there. Mitoma wins a free kick after he was impeded by Nigerian Timber. Game is going according to plan. Arsenal leading, which is just what we want. And that's all that matters. Right. That's all that matters. Okay. So Buscaglia with the ball. And for those that are just joining us, welcome to All About Arsenal live watch along. Whoa! Come on! Wow, that was a good attack. Gabriel has gotten injured. He really gave it his all there. Kadrioglu had a nice 1-2 with Ruta. At least he was the one that blocked Ruta's shot. But it seems Gabriel was injured in the build-up to that. So that's a goal kick for us now, which is good. That's what the doctor ordered now. Thanks for everyone that be part of me in this journey. Don't forget to like and subscribe as we progress. Fabian Hotzeler is having that whole Arsene Wenger kind of zipper kind of vibe, the whole long one. That's what he's wearing right now. Who cares? Okay, Raya to Mosquera. Mosquera to Zubimendi to Saka. Timber actually. Timber to Mosquera. Like Brighton are pressing us like crazy in the defense, man. Like, I'm not even having any opportunity to really progress the ball from the back as we usually do. We just consider the throw-in now. Let's get closer to my camera. Yeah, that's better. Okay. It's like an infringement. What's happening? Kavanagh. So possession starts, Brighton 52% possession, Arsenal 48%, Brighton with 3 attempts, Arsenal with 1. But we are with the one that matters, which is the goal that was scored by Saka. Using football to check Man City stats in interesting. Nottingham Forest has 2 shots. Okay, Easy wins the ball well. I love how he's so close to Gyökeres, Come on, lads. Come on, you gunners. Okay, Mosquera, Nkapie, a clearance. Gyökeres has not found any daylight in this game, man. Sheesh, he has been... Okay, Timber, let's go. Verbruggen clears, but straight to Rice. Ejekers offside, probably. Gross. That's Martinelli's space. Rifa gets ahead of him. Gives it to Diego Gomez. Gomez to Gross. Gross clears it off to Hinshelwood, but Gabriel wants to shepherd the ball. Good one. Throwing for Brighton. Brighton has really been attacking us, man. Gross with the ball. You guys should mark him, man. Come on, close him down. Gross to Wifa. Wifa to Van Heck. Van Heck to Boskagli. Boskagli to Fedi. Fedi back to Boskagli. Boskagli with the ball. Wow. Baleba. Oh, and he kills a vulture in the sky, man. He's trying to attempt some kind of long range effort, but nothing came out of it. 21 minutes gone. Arsenal, Brighton 0, Arsenal 1. Just what the doctor ordered. Just what the doctor ordered, man. Okay, so it's not to restart the play. Raya about to play a goal kick back into the fray. Good behind Martinelli, Nkapie. Yeah, that's a free kick. Good one. Gomez, like, leave the bloody place and consider the free kick. What are you doing around there? Down. Okay, Arsenal has a set piece. A free kick that Declan Rice is about to swing into the danger area. Gabriel telling him what he needs to do, and he's already heading up there. So we're expecting to see Gabriel do what he does best, which is the Lord's work, man. What are you doing? Okay, Rice to Eze. Eze to Saka. Are you going to have a deja vu moment? Saka takes on his marker. Two guys doubling up on him, and he has lost the ball. Come on, bro. We should have crossed the ball into the danger area. Pascal Gross takes the ball from Saka and clears it out. Poor pass from Zubimendi. Zubimendi is not playing well today, man. He's not playing well at all. He looks so leggy. FM sponsors the Brighton seats. Why should I play that game? Okay. Clearance from Timber. Boskagli clears it out. Gabriel with a header to Martinelli. Martinelli to Rice. Rice to Hinkapie. Hinkapie sees Martinelli's run, but he goes to Gabriel, who feeds Mosquera. God, Mosquera is so composed. My good Lord. Eze to Mosquera. It gives Gabriel. Gabriel back to Mosquera. Mosquera to Timber. Timber to Eze. Eze all the way back to Raya. Yeah, I love how we're controlling this game. Raya to Gabriel. Gabriel to Rice. Yeah, Rice looks good. It doesn't look as if he's injured at all, man. Rice back to Gabriel. Gabriel to Mosquera. Mosquera that is on the ball. Feeds Timber. Timber feeds Saka. Saka should do well against Ferdinand. Like, wow. Saka loses the ball again. Not nice. Van Heck to Verbruggen. Verbruggen to Boskagli. Boskagli with a poor clearance, but luckily, no player, no. Gabriel has to be careful. Yeah. Okay, Brighton lost the ball. Gyökeres to Martinelli. Not see much impact from him as well. Though Trossard is on the bench, and is coming for him. Declan Rice, poor pass to Martinelli that was anticipated by Wifa, but he gets back to Rice. Rice to Gabriel. Gabriel to Zubimendi in midfield. Mendy dallies on the ball for quite a while. No one to pass it to. Okay, now he gives it to Mosquera. Mosquera to Timber. Timber, lovely. Oh, that's a free kick. Yep. Give him a card, man. Come on. No card. Oh, wow. That's shocking. Yeah. Ateta and Hustle like exchanging words in the touchline. Yeah, that was certainly a free kick, man. Yeah, but I think we should have gotten a card in all honesty. I don't know why the ref was quite lenient there. It wasn't a good tackle though on Timber. It wasn't a good tackle. Kawana is trying to control the game, obviously, as you would expect. So it's not an indirect free kick from Declan Rice. Let's see what he does with the ball. We have the likes of Gabriel, Mosquera, Gyökeres, Nkapie. Uh, Did he cross it? No, he doesn't. Poor pass to Timber. Basically recycles the play. Not what Arsenal were hoping for. Raya with the ball. Puts it on across the field. Fedi. Okay, train to Arsenal. Wow, to buy a free kick. Gyökeres didn't know he had that kind of time. Okay, so the guy marking Gyökeres actually fell down, but he gave the ball. Oh, come on, Nkapie, beautiful. But he gave the ball to Martinelli rather than going for the ball himself. That's a chance that we missed, man. If he actually knew, if only Gyökeres knew. It's all good. Okay, Mosquera. Man, clear the ball, Raya. We don't have time for this. Beautiful. Raya to Nkapie. Nkapie to Eze. And Brighton's press is crazy. Eze to Mosquera. Beautiful. Mosquera to Timber. Okay, let's go, boys. What happens next? Timber back to Mosquera. Mosquera is quite up the pitch to Declan Rice. Declan Rice gives it to Gabriel. Gabriel to Martinelli. Okay, it's your space. Martinelli dribbles Gomez, gets a free kick. Good one. Yeah, so Rice is going to swing this one in, man. First time Martinelli is actually going past his marker in the game, and that's now winning a free kick from it, which is just what we wanted. So far, how many fouls committed for Brighton? Let's see. The stats say that they've committed 6 fouls. Yeah, 6 fouls. Yeah, what is that? Okay, so Arsenal has a very dangerous corner on the left-hand side of the post. Can Declan Rice do something nice with this ball? I hope he shoots it directly at the net and see what anyone can just, put their body on it to make it 2-0. That would be so awesome if he does that. Okay, he raises the hand and let's see what goes out of this. Rice. Oh, come on, man. Swings the ball over the bar. That was a very poor delivery from Rice. Rice is someone that is very reliable when it comes to his crossing. But this was a poor one. Very poor. Very, very poor. And it was even directly at the broken. Man. So 29 minutes gone. Brighton nil, Arsenal 1. Game on, guys. Okay, header by Gabriel. Header by Timber. Ugh, it's like pinball. The ball doesn't want to land, man. Okay, Fedi. Timber, good anticipation. Oh, come on, man. Gyökeres. But that wasn't his fault, though. I don't know what the ref did there. Okay, Van Hecke with the ball. Yeah, more comfortable. So that's easy. Okay, now Diego Gomez is with the ball to Baleba, being closed down. Whoa, Mosquera has to be very careful, man. He just impeded the play and he's on a yellow card. Well, it seemed like Ruta was trying to invite a challenge. Of course, you see Hustler arguing with the fourth official that should have been a red card for Mosquera. Mosquera has to be careful. The ref was quite lenient. Although I don't think that was a bookable offense, no honesty. Yes, he impeded the player, but come on. Okay, Mitoma with the ball. He hasn't had any draw against Timber yet, which is good. Yeah, he loses the ball. Gives it to Fedi. Fedi with a cross. Gabriel, good header. Yokeres, Rice, trying to feed Martinelli, but we forget they're ahead of him. Ugh, man. I haven't gotten a grip on this game, man. I haven't gotten a grip on this game. We're not playing as well as we should have as a club. We're so good. We keep going. Okay, Zubimendi, that was a foul, but it seemed like he has injured himself. Ouch. Ugh, Man City has scored a goal from Antoine Semenyo. That guy has been an inspirational player since they signed him, man. Guy just has that inevitability about him. Oh well. So Man City also leading against Nottingham Forest as you'd expect. Semenyo scored for them. Assisted by Ryan Cherky. Okay, so Mendy's injury allows the players to have like a break. Arteta is talking to them right now, laying more tactics on what needs to be done and all that. You just to see how these lads, react to this. Even Raya is even up there with them, man. So far, so good. Looking at the possession stats, let's see. 50% for Brighton, 50% for Arsenal, 0.3 xg for Brighton, 0.01 xg for Arsenal. Brighton has had 4 shots, also have had one, both teams with 1 shot on target. Brighton with a big chance, and to the big chance that was missed. But yeah, that should be the Baleba one, yes. But in terms of passing, Arsenal has 81% passes, 104. 4 fouls committed for Arsenal to 8. So right now, Mendy is being accompanied by a physio. He looks in serious discomfort. Oof, so like a clash of knees, I think. I don't know. Oh yeah. The guy actually stepped on his ankle by mistake. But I think he's gonna soldier that on just to see maybe if he could still play all the way to halftime. Well, Nogat has been called to warm up, you know. Hopefully, we will not need him. hmm So Mitoma with the ball. Mitoma feeds it to Van Hecke. Ball gets back to Van Hecke. Van Hecke with a cross and a header from Hinshaw that goes wide. Yeah, I didn't mean anything, man. We didn't care. So pissed off that Firmino has scored. But then again, it was Nottingham Forest. What was I expecting? Come on. That was a game that Man City was certainly going to win. What was important was for us to do our own business here, which is what we are doing right now. So right now with the goal kick, the header for Saka, they go straight to Baleba. Baleba tries to feed it to Gyökeres. You know, okay. Van Hecke now with the ball. No one is closing him down. He feeds Wifa, but Hincapié anticipates the ball. Good job there for a. Okay, that's a goal kick to Arsenal. 10 minutes left in the. Yeah, so as it stands, Arsenal 67 points with plus 37 goal difference. Man City 62 points with plus 33 goal difference. Aston Villa 54 points with plus 9 goal difference. Like, come on, it's clear that this is just a two horse race at this point. Okay. Um, Gross with the ball. Easy to Fedi. Fedi to Ruta. Good tackle from Timber. Zubimendi with a clearance to Gyökeres. What does Gyökeres do with the ball? Eze. Can he feed Eze? Oh, my Lord. Gyökeres can be so clunky sometimes, man. Jeez. 1-1 for Chelsea. Chelsea has equalized against Aston Villa. What a shame. You go for João Pedro. This guy is on good form, man. Jeez. Assist from Malo Gusto. So in Villa Park, it's Chelsea, Aston Villa 1, Chelsea 1. Okay, back to the game. Diego Gomez with a cross. Raya, routine catch there. And obviously he was impeded from trying to, do what he needed to do. Yeah, so it looks like we'll be going into the first half with our lead intact, hopefully. Yeah, Raya with the clearance. Saka fighting with Fedi. Come on now, ref. You should have allowed that go through. Jeez. Both of them were contending for the ball. Like, I don't understand. You didn't touch him. Man. Okay, so Van Hecke is with the ball right now. Van Hecke to Ruta, Rice, Gyökeres, Martinelli. Ooh, rough tackle, man. Nkapie. Oh, Rice loses the ball. Oh, lovely ball. Beautiful. That was a lovely recovery from Nkapie. Lovely recovery after Rice lost the ball. Rice is looking leggy, man. Lovely ball from. Oh, I love that tackle from Nkapie. And Rice got stuck in as well. Blocking me too much shots. Oh, man, I'm going to do a lot of defensive work today, man. This is going to be a very tough game. Okay, free kick. Raya clears it. Come on, don't hold him. Allow him. Yes. Good job in Capia. Okay. Fedi with the ball. Being chased by Gyökeres. Come on, Mitoma. Yeah, Fedi against Mosquera. Good block from Timber, man. Yeah, that's what's up. And these guys are making us work for our money, man. Bro, goddamn. I knew this game was going to be hard, but we just needed to be composed. And right now, I've been showing very, very good composure. Like, I'm very impressed. Okay, header from Gyökeres. Yeah, Saka wins the ball. Can he? Ooh, what a tackle from Buscagli. We must have an opportunity to, have a counter attack from a transition play. Nkapie to Declan Rice. Rice now, come on now, what are you doing? Okay, Nkapie on Baleba. Baleba to Rifa. Okay, Rifa back to Baleba. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Hinshaw, that should be a goal kick. Yep. Thank you for coming, bro. Aston Villa 2. Oh, wow, nice. Now, who scored for Villa? Willie Watkins. 2-1 to Aston Villa. Okay, back to the game. They're breaking with a clearance. Nkapie, good. That's Gabriel's ball, man. Come on. Boop. It's quite a topsy-turvy match right now. Arsenal leading, which is what's the most important thing. It nearly has worked hard though on that flank. Oh, Rogers assist. Yay for my FPL. Okay. Buscagli with the ball. Visit to Van Heck. Van Heck plays it all the way back to Verbruggen. Verbruggen to Fedi. Fedi to Mitoma. Okay, Van Heck now with the ball. There's an open space in midfield. The players are kind of tracking back a bit to Diego Gomez, who is free on the left-hand side, and he plays the ball to Wifa. Great. The ball goes away before Wifa can do anything meaningful with it. That's what's up. Now, Brighton's brightest attack. Brighton's brightest. Oh, well. Thanks for everyone that's currently watching this work along with me. Don't forget to like and subscribe, man. And of course, after this game, we're going to have the match reaction. So, I'm looking forward to seeing you guys there. Probably around 11 p.m. Because this game ends by 10:30. And I have to also work on my slides for the match reaction. You know, the content never stops at all about Arsenal, people. This is just what we do. Okay, Raya with the goal kick. Getting to the regulation time now. Gyökeres didn't have any attempt on goal yet, but he had been instrumental there. I won't take him out. The game needs something like an edge. I don't know, man. Okay, Buscagli with the ball to Van Heck. Yeah, Diego Gomez, Rute. Oh, man, that was a close one. Mm-hmm. Okay, Gabriel. And he's blocked. Goes to Martinelli, and that's a throw-in for us. So right now we're in complete control of the game, which is very good. Let's just see what the possession stats are showing right now. These stats are courtesy of FootMob. I really enjoy looking at content from there. So Brighton with 57% possession, Arsenal with 43%. Brighton has had more shots, 6 shots in total. We've had just one. Right, I cleared the bloody ball. My good lord. Oh, my days. Finally, Raya clears it. Yeah, Fedi lost it back to Verbruggen. So we're in the 45-minute mark now into injury time. Only 3 minutes of injury time has been added. Oh wow, the Watkins goal was disallowed for offside. Ugh, damn. So Verbruggen clears the ball out to Gomez. Wow, good clearance from Gabriel. He anticipated that ball very well. Give me just topsy-turvy, man. Damn. So Van Hecke with the ball gives it to Boscagli. Boscagli to Baleba. Baleba gives it back to Boscagli. Now he feeds Van Hecke. 1 minute gone from the injury time given so far to Pascal Gross. Now he's back with Van Hecke. Boscagli tried to pull. Oh no, that's Mitoma. That's an offside. Whew, that was quite scary, man. This ref just needs to blow this whistle right now, man. I don't know what's going on here. Like, we're done. Like, can you just blow the bloody whistle, ref? Oh yeah, that's an offside though. Clearly that's an offside. So 1 minute 30 seconds left, I guess, before the ref calls it a day. Yeah, the game has been very dull, but I really don't care, man. Just give me my result and let me get out of here. Okay, Gabriel to throw in. 1 more minute left in injury time. So Wifa throws the ball back into play. Mosquera misses the ball. Wow. To Hinshelwood. No one was marking him. Why? Hinshelwood to Gross. Gross to Boscagli. Boscagli back to Fedi. Fedi with a cross into the danger area. Good header from Gabriel. Good clearance from Hinkapie. Can this ref blow this bloody whistle, man? We can't concede right now. That would be a travesty. Boscagli with the ball gives it to Van Heck. Van Heck, a clearance into the danger area. Good anticipation from Mosquera, Rice, Gyökeres. Oh, my good lord, Gyökeres. Gyökeres can be so clunky, man. So it's 48:15 by my clock. For some reason, I don't know why. Gyökeres hot gross, so I was trying to dribble him, man. Okay, people. It's halftime, man. Arsenal, Brighton 1, Arsenal 0. I'll be back, guys. Just want to get some drinks, get myself ready for the second half, and I'll be with you guys shortly. Where we'll just do a recap of what's going on around the grounds. We'll talk about what's happening in Villa Park. At some point, it was 2-1 to Aston Villa, but unfortunately, the goal for Oli Watkins was cancelled. So right now, it's Villa 1, Chelsea 1. Fulham is playing 0-0 with West Ham. West Ham. They're going to get relegated if they don't start playing well, man. They've had some good games that they should have won, but they have not. Of course, Nottingham Forest leading thanks to the Antoine Semenyo goal. Semenyo has been an inspirational signing for Man City. Like, if Man City had not signed Semenyo, I don't know, man. They'd have probably been in the trenches by now. This league have been far gone. Like, since Semenyo joined the club when? On 10th of January, after he left Tottenham, after he left Bournemouth, he scored in the game against Tottenham as his parting gift, 90th minute. Exeter, 1 goal, 1 assist. Newcastle, 1 goal. No goal against Man United. Wolves, 1 goal. Tottenham, 1 goal. No goal against Newcastle, no goal against Liverpool. Fulham, 1 goal, 1 assist. Newcastle, no goal. Leeds, 1 goal. Now the game against Nottingham Forest, 1 goal. Like, the boy is just cooking, man. All right, guys, I'll see you in a bit. I just want to quickly get something to drink. Okay, right now it's just the highlights of the games that are being shown. Taking a quick snack break, if you don't mind. So for those that are still on the chat, can you put your predictions on what you feel this game is going to end at? I'm thinking 2-0. I think maybe we'll get one more goal. I'll settle our nerves because obviously 1-1 is not an ideal result. 1-0. Not if I won't take the 1-0, of course, but wow. Joao Pedro, 2 goals. Good. Okay, they're just showing the highlights of the other game. So still have time. Man City, Arsenal still leading. Wow. So for some reason, Chelsea is leading Aston Villa. Emery is in serious trouble. Like serious trouble. So it's around the ground. So me scored a good goal though. Arsenal leading Brighton 1-0. Fulham and West Ham still playing 0-0. Man City leading Nottingham Forest. Newcastle and Man United have started. That's 10 minutes gone right now, and it's 0-0. The second half is about to start. Okay, so it seems like Yankuba Minte is about to come in as a halftime sub. Hmm. That guy is quite dangerous, man, when he plays. Yeah, and the Gunners are coming out. Okay, we're about to get this show on the road. And us now playing from right to left, or left to right, sorry. Okay, people, second half have commenced. Let's hope these lads have what it takes to, get the result we need. Okay, Verbruggen with the clearance. Ball goes to Minte. Oh, that's Baleba. To Buscagli. Buscagli gives it to Fedi. Fedi back to Buscagli. He clears the ball. Straight to Timber. Gives it to Gyökeres. Gyökeres to Saka. Saka to Mosquera. Mosquera loses the ball in Brighton's half, and there is a counter attack from Brighton. Wifa with the ball right now. Mosquera hasn't come back to recover. Wow. Okay. Need to close the ball out. Yeah, Brighton kind of, has that spring on their step. The manager must have told them, some crazy words. The Mintis cross that was meant for Jorginho Ruta, they didn't connect well with it. And that's how, the game. Okay, Wifa. Nkapie with the clearance. It's going to be a very tough game. Back to Nkapie, to Gyökeres. Gyökeres to Izzy. Oh, man, these guys are like, they're almost like bees, man. She. Okay, Izzy to Nkapie. Nkapie back to Gabriel. Gabriel to Rice. Rice to Raya. Raya, no funny business, man. Just release the ball. Mosquera back to Raya. Raya plays it towards Timber. Timber lost the ball, but Buscagli is there. He loses the ball to Timber. Oof, come on, man, ref. That was like, they went for it together, man. It's just annoying. I have a couple of folks on the chat. Ezra, Arsenal must win. Yep, we must win, man. We don't have any choice here. Especially with the fact that, Man City are leading Nottingham Forest, and I'm sure they will score more goals in this second half. So let's just focus on our business, get our results, and run to the Emirates. Because we have Everton next after, playing Mansfield and Bayer Leverkusen. Okay, Wifa to Verbruggen. Thanks for coming on the channel, Ezra. Ezra. Baleba with the ball right now, quite deep. He plays it back to his goalie. Van Heck now with the ball. Van Heck to Wifa. Wifa back to Verbruggen. Freddy. For Saka is trying to close him down. Good tackle there from Saka. Pascal Gross. A cross to Gomez. Wow. That was a corner kick. The Buscagli, the centre back, because he's left footed, he's the one coming to play the corner kick from the in swinger. Hopefully, we can handle it better. Raya is all alone. Why are they allowing Raya to be impeded by both Gross and Wifa? Good header from Nkapie. Better than what he did last game, where he netted the ball into his own net. Buscagli again. Good catch from Raya. Can we do a counter attack from there? Yakeres. Let's go to Declan Rice. Rice loses the ball, but he gets a free kick. Gomez gets a yellow card for holding him back. That's good. Fifty-one minutes gone. Arsenal still leading. Okay, Martinelli just wastes the ball. Oh my God, Martinelli can be so horrible. Like now, wow, this is a transition. Oh, thank heavens. Wow, 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 wow. Martinelli just wasted the opportunity. The guy can be so poor sometimes, man. It's just sad. And you bring on Trossard, Trossard will also do his own crap. That left wing, we just need to basically leave Eze there when the guy comes back. Because Martinelli, Trossard, I don't know, man. When they want to stink up the place, they do it like with style. Okay, back to the game. Timber. So the ball goes to Gomez, who gives it to Wifa. Wifa to Van Heck. Wow, that was scary. Brighton almost had an opportunity in our box. Minte. It's just like ping pong at this point. There's no one has any control on the game. Buscagli to Van Heck. Van Heck back to Buscagli. Buscagli to Minte. Minte is on the left hand side. Terrible. Hmm. Okay, Raya with the clearance. Goes to Saka. And we don't have any control on this game. Minte with the ball to Wifa. Wifa to Van Heck. Van Heck to Buscagli. Buscagli plays it to Fedi. Fedi to Ruta. Nkapie, good anticipation and has the pace, obviously, to go with the ball on the left hand side. But he has lost it. You see with the ball Nkapie, beautiful. Pass the ball, man. Pass. Ah, my lord. After all that good work. This game is just messy. Yeah, Minte, they cross straight to Raya. Declan Rice. Zubimendi. Eze. To Mosquera. Mosquera to Saka. Saka has not had a good game, in honesty. Yes, he scored the goal, but yeah, he's really struggled. He never had enough touches in this match. Rice to Mosquera. Mosquera back to Rice. Rice to Eze. Eze to Saka. Yeah. Yeah, Wells is training and the fans are clapping for him. Maybe both fans, I guess. Okay, Timber with the throw. It is Bimendi who crosses the ball. Martinelli there. Gyökeres. My days, no one. Come on, man. Gyökeres can be so poor. My God. Zubi. Muskera. Gyökeres. Eze. Gyökeres. Saka. Pass the down ball, man. Oh, should I pass that ball immediately? Nottingham Forest 1-1. Yes, yes, yes. Come on, you Forest. Come on, you Forest. Morgan Gibbs White. Good job, bro. Minte, good header. Good clearance for Nkapie. So we have Havertz and Trossard warming up. So I'm guessing Havertz will come in for Gyökeres. Gyökeres, the lovely ball to Saka. The ball didn't get to his intended target. Yeah, I think Gyökeres is about to leave the pitch, man. Yeah, man, good news. Nottingham Forest doing it for the Lord's work, man. Minte with the ball. Yeah, that's offside now, wasn't he? Oh, awesome, 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 awesome. Awesome. Good save, Raya. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's a good save from David Raya. Keeping us in the game as always. Amazing goalkeeper. Shit, he injured his shoulder. And that was on the bounce, man. That was a very good save. That's now the best goalkeeper in the league, man. No doubt about it. Mugangi is right. Awesome. Raya is still down injured. This is not good. His shoulder. Hope it's not that bad, man. My days. Yeah, Kepa is a good replacement, but in a game like this, I will need Raya. Seems Kepa might be required. Okay, we're making our substitutions. Gyökeres out for Kai Havertz. This is a very, very difficult game for Gyökeres. A very difficult game for him. Very, very difficult. He had 20 touches of the ball, no shot at all. Martinelli also out for Trossard. Martinelli also had a very poor game too. Like a very, very poor game. Easy as men, they're also having poor games, but they're still on the pitch. Kai boss, let's go. All right, I'm still stretching. And I think the way he dived, maybe he extended his shoulder or something. Ugh, man. And this news is so welcome to see Nottingham Forest draw at Man City. I hope that's how the game ends, in all honesty. Okay, so Kai Havertz and Trossard are in. Let's see what they're going to do. Clemente. Oh, mascara. My days. Come on. He really, really made mincemeat out of mascara on that flank. This guy is so fast. Jeez. Thankfully, Mosquera didn't also do anything to, get a card. It's a corner kick to Brighton now. Brighton are really putting on the pressure here, man. They're really, really putting on the pressure. We need to score a second goal, to secure this game. Corner kick from Brighton. Good header from Rice. Clearance from Trossard. Aleba gives it back to Verbruggen. Yeah, West Ham score Fulham. Wow, wow, wow. Spurs is about to go down, baby. That was good. Goal for West Ham. Like Crescencio Somerville, that guy has been in amazing form in recent time. You know, the table is going to be interesting right now at the bottom. So Nottingham Forest on 28, Spurs 29, West Ham 28. Haha. Shit, Man City 2-1. Fuck. Saw that coming. And I don't like how these guys are really putting us under pressure. Minte is on the right now. Wow. That was a close effort from Rifa. Rodri scores for Man City to make it 2-1. Shame. Yeah, that was a clear attempt on goal from Rifa, but it was straight at Raya. Brighton are really, really putting on the pressure here. So Calafiori is coming on for Hincapie. Oh, coming on for Mosquera, actually. Wow, Chelsea 3-1. Interesting. Manuna is in serious trouble. Cole Palmer. Wow. Yeah, so Mosquera has to leave the pitch. Calafiori has replaced him as a centre back. He was really at risk of getting a second yellow card. Yeah, Una is being cooked in his home ground, man. Aston Villa might be the team that might crash out. Corner kick for Arsenal. What did Gabriel do there? My goodness. Boskagli. Yeah, I don't like how this game is going. We need to score one more goal. There's too much pressure right now. Okay, Van Heck with the ball. Gives it to Boskagli. Boskagli. Back to Van Heck. Van Heck to Gomez. Yeah, Havertz. Havertz. Ah, come on, bro. If your carriers was there, but I've done better. That's a good block from Baleba on Havertz. The Calafiori has gone to left back. And Nkapia is playing in the middle with Gabriel. Oh, interesting. So Nkapia is the right centre back now. Yeah, this guy was really, really in trouble. I like that. That's a good tactical switch. Okay, Calafiori, Havertz. Havertz a true side. Good corner kick there. Wow, West Ham Go has sent Forest to the relegation zone. Interesting. Hmm. Okay, another corner kick for us now. Let's see what we're going to do with this corner this time. They can rise, hopefully. He was swinging a good one that we could cook with. Because Arsenal needs a second goal in this game. Brighton is really gaining some confidence in this second half. Right? Oh, come on. Poor. Very poor. Okay. Buscagli to Hensherwood. Hensherwood to Ruta. Ruta to Gomez. Gomez. Poor pass. It goes to Minte. Minte. Baleba. Baleba with a shot. Good block. So much. Oh my lord. So much pressure. So I have to switch my power, and for some reason I have to wait for my decoder to come back. So let me just see what's going on with Footmob. So there's a red card for Newcastle. Jacob Ramsey. Shame. When our game is 71 minutes gone so far. No. Hinshaw would have left the pitch. Now been replaced by Daniel Welbeck. The game is stretching now, We're at that point in time where both teams are actually going for broke. Prophecy. Brighton are doing the best they can to try to get an equalizer. But Arsenal has to contain them and, of course, try to, hit them on the break. Chelsea has scored 4. Wow. And Villa is in Joao Pedro hat-trick. Oh, my days. And he's not my captain on fantasy football. Oh, well. At least I have him in the team. Okay, so we fast with the ball, trying to throw it in. So it was with easy to Kai Havertz, poor cross to Saka, very poor cross. Wow. So Arsenal has a free kick at the edge of the area. They're hoping for an offside on Kai. And that was not off, no? It wasn't off. Yeah. So it's pathetic from Villa. So Rice has another cross corner and free kick in a dangerous area. Hopefully he'll be able to make better use of this one. The last one was not that good. Okay, did we make anything with this one? Okay, the ball goes to Saka. Timber. Trossard! Oh my days! Oh my god, that was a clear chance. Oh man, that was a very good build-up. How did you miss this? Oh man, the ball just evaded him in the last minute, man. Newcastle leading Man United. Anthony Gordon has scored a penalty. Don't you just love that goal rush, guys? Mendy. Like, what's going on? Good header from Timber. Timber is having a great game tonight. A very good game. Brighton about to make 3 subs. Wow. Talk about going all out. Jeez, Pedro 19 points. My days. Wow. To Timber. Nice. Okay. So 75th minute, we're still in control. We said Nogat about to come on. I'm guessing for Zubi. Yeah, we need Nogat's experience in this game, man. This game is going away from us. Yeah, good ball from Zubi. Rice to Gabriel. Gabriel has had a storming game too. But that was a poor clearance from Gabriel. Gomez. Oh, good header from Nkapie. Here's a missed ball. Man, Brighton are in serious attacking mode right now. Oof, man. That was so dangerous. Good clearance from Nkapie. Right, I was in no man's land there. Man City 2-2! Yes! Elliot Anderson. Whoa, man. Nottingham are not here to play, bro. That's just what the doctor ordered, man. That's just what the doctor ordered. Even if they can just hold this lead now, man. This draw. Yeah, Brighton with 3 changes, I guess. So right now, how's the table looking? Jeez. Arsenal 67, Man City 60. God. And Nottingham Forest, hold on. My lord. Yeah, no God about to come on for Arsenal as well. Rafa Baleba and Gomez out. Veltman, Ayari, and Howell in. Man United 1-1. Casemiro. Yeah, that guy is doing well for them, though, at his age. Yeah, Nkapie. Good move there. Mm. Bruno Fernandes gave the assist to Casemiro. Man, this game is just, I don't know. I'm not comfortable at all. Wow, Minte got that ball. Was that offside? Ah, thank heavens. There's Mendy out for Morgard. Yeah, Zubia has really been fagged out today, man. Looked out of sorts. Mm. No, bringing in Morgard to short things up in the middle. Yeah, Morgard, give us your experience, bro. 10 minutes to go with regulation time left. Arsenal leading the game by 1-0. With Man City drawing with Nottingham Forest, things are going to be a whole lot crazy. Come on, Saka. We need one more goal, man. We need one more goal. We need one more goal. Yeah, Buscagli is getting a yellow card for dissent. Yeah, backing at the ref and whatnot. I think they wanted the throwing to go to Brighton instead of Arsenal. Yeah, but the way that ball looked, kind of ricocheted off Havertz's leg, I guess. But just looking at the scores between Man City and Nottingham Forest, boy, can they hold on, man? Can they hold on? Nottingham Forest hold on and just do the unthinkable. Not a free kick. Okay. Not bad. That's a free kick in a good position for us now. Yeah, Fedi tackled Saka off the ball. Yeah, Fedi Kadioglu. It's 1 minute, guys. 9 more minutes. We just need one more goal to calm this game down. This 1-0 lead is on a nice edge, and Man City is currently drawing with Nottingham Forest, which is amazing, by the way. If Nottingham Forest can just hold on, come on, Forest. You guys don't want to get relegated. Fight for your lives. That's what we need right now, man. Trying. I thought that was a free kick. Oh, this is so strange. The ref gives a free kick to Kadliogo for something he did off the ball, but yet it's a train to Arsenal. Whatever, man. All right, guys, we're almost there. 8 more minutes to go. Bro, throw the ball now. Have a stand up now. Stand up. Was that a penalty? Was that a penalty? If you want to check that, looks like Havertz was tackled. No, that's not a penalty. No, no, come on, Kai, you're a big lad. You can't be dropping on the floor like that. Are they still checking? Okay. Oh, man, this game is tough. All right, guys, Raya, blast it back. Come on, that's too much. Way too much, Raya. Oof. They're showing the away fans. They look pressured, man. Same with me here, man. We just need to just get this over the line. Hold our nerves. Ensure we don't let any late heartbreaker. This is how we show we can win this league. For Man City right now is drawing with Nottingham Forest. No, not what any of us expected. Okay, good header from Rice. Another header from Rice. Offside. Oh, great. All right, guys, we're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there, ref. We are almost there. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Calafiori, what's up? Okay, guys, good, good, good. So it's not trying to control the game and hold the ball, which is important at this point. We need to really have control of this game. We need to have massive control of this game. That is very key. You guys can do this, man. Man City is drawing the Nottingham Forest, which is an amazing result for us. Not what we thought, not what we saw on our bingo card, but hey ho, bro. Hey ho. Rice, beautiful. Trossard. Calafiori, clear the bloody ball. Come on, Kala. What kind of clearance was that? Gabriel, good header. Rice. Beautiful Rice. Trossard. Wow, that was a poor challenge. Very poor challenge. Ugh, man, we're almost there, guys. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. Man City still drawing 2-2 with Nottingham Forest. Elsewhere, Chelsea is smashing Villa 4-1. West Ham is winning Fulham away. And Nottingham Forest are doing the Lord's work. Nice cross, Declan. To Kai Havertz. Doesn't know where he is. Mm, Elliot Anderson. What a player. Alright, guys. Come on, Hincapié, take it easy. Boom! That's what's up. Somebody didn't find anyone. Van Hecke with the ball to Ayari. Ayari to Boskagli. Brighton 11 attempts, Arsenal 6 attempts. Okay, good. Oh man, no good. Poor clearance. Almost there, guys. Almost there. Come on, hold on. Do what you need to do. Boskagli to Van Hecke. Van Hecke holding the ball. I don't like this, man. Back to Boskagli. Boskagli to Minte. Minte to Gross. Gross to Fedi. Fedi to Ruta. Hincapié via clearance. Beautiful. Now, Eze, try. Eze didn't get there. Trossard. Kai Havertz. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, Kai. What are you doing? Oh, my days. Find your player now. Scheiße. Bushali tried to put Kai offside, and Kai was on the edge of the box. You know, no one there was nobody around him. It's not necessarily the best option. A near push drive. Nottingham Forest on 88. You guys can do the Lord's work, man. Let's go. Okay, corner kick to us now. Corner kick to us now. All right, guys, let's do this. Okay, can we just make this 2-0 and seal this game up? Declan Rice cross, Verbruggen punch. Trossard. Plays the ball out. 88 minutes. Good Lord. Yeah, our corners are not really that effective today. Okay. Pass out Gross to Van Heck. Guys, hold your lines. Hold your lines. Hold it, bros. Van Heck. Gross. Gross to Van Heck. Don't allow him have that kind of space. Good block, Rice. God damn. God damn. This is scary. Oops. Out. Oh well, blasted a cross that went over the bar. The 17-year-old lad that was brought into the pitch. It's 89 minutes that the Etihad, Savinio has been brought on. Kushano, Doku. The Forest is still holding on, man. I just hope there will be no late dagger in that game. Okay, almost 90 minutes here. Yeah? 90 minutes at the Etihad as well. Saka. Ruta blocks it. No guard. Back to Verbruggen. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Let's do this. Verbruggen to Van Heck. Van Heck to Ayari. Ayari to Fedi Kadlioglu. Kadlioglu to Gross. How many minutes? 7 minutes. Wow. Saka. Why are they giving 7 minutes injury time? That's quite a lot, man. So 7 minutes injury time at the Etihad too. Welbeck with a foul on Gabriel. Okay, that will help us kill more time. Yeah, we're almost there, guys. This is a very tough game. My God, you're down too tough, man. You guys can actually do it. We're almost there. 7 more minutes. 7 more minutes. Man, yeah. We need to go away with easy. This is not the time to backflip, man. Oh, goddamn. Yeah, you're trying to be physical on Saka. Come on, don't drag him up like that. Allow him. You pushed him and you injured him now. What the hell? But then again, the ref is gonna still pause all this time wasted. Yeah, Welshman trying to lift up Saka from the ground, and he was pushed away. Oh, man, I don't like this. This is a very pivotal moment. Arsenal leading with 7 points. It's Man City having a game in hand. If Man City managed to win that game in hand, to go back to 4 points. This is just awesome. Wow, Forest nearly won it. Yates escapes his man and had a free header in front post to Dallas's corner. Wow, we headed the ball over. You guys should hold Ninten, man. Hold him up. Easy, good one. Man, this is so crazy, man. The pressure is too much, guys. I don't like this. Brighton and Van Heck. Van Heck to Howell. Howell to Ayari. Ayari to Veltman. Veltman with a cross into the box. Timber with a header. Minter now with the ball. Kadrioglu. Oh my days, this is just, the pressure is too much. Kadrioglu again. A cross. Headed by Trossard to Welbeck. Yeah, let's go, Havertz. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Free kick. Good one, Havertz. Good one. Yellow card to Ayari. Yeah, show some level of composure, guys. We can do this. Marcels gets a yellow card for time wasting. Haha. Wow, Rodrigo scored. 3 more minutes left at the Etihad. Nottingham Forest to get an amazing victory for us. Amazing result for us. You guys are almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Gabriel clears the ball to Kai Havertz to Trossard, who is blocked. Yeah, good one, Rice. Gabriel, Norgard, Saka. Hey, you can do this. We can do this. We're almost there. We're broken with the clearance. Gabriel, Rice under clearance too. He's chasing the ball from Veltman. Veltman gives the ball to Verbruggen. Good header from Rice. You guys are almost there. We're almost there. Fedi to Minte. Timber, hold him down, man. Good one, Timber. Hold him down. Hold him down. Oh, my Lord. The most full time at the Etihad. I don't know how much time, what more time the ref is going to give. Pascal Gross about to cross the ball into the danger area. My God. Full time, West Ham. They won Fulham 1-0. Come on, guys, you can do this. Pascal Gross, they cross into the danger area. Header by Rice. Fedi. Goes past Trossard. Come on, don't let him cross. Don't let him cross. Awesome. Terrible cross from Fedi. Guys, we're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. We're almost there. Come on, guys. We're almost there. Rev, blow this bloody whistle. Come on, guys. We're almost there. Ref, it's 97 minutes already. Blow this down whistle, man. Come on, come on. Man City game is not over yet. Yes! 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 Come on, you Gunners! Whew. Okay, hate watch. What's going on in Man City now? Man, this was so awesome. Wow, good win, man. Arsenal get the vital away win against Brighton. So we're going to do a match reaction around 11. Stay tuned for that, guys. Thanks for everyone that was in the channel today. We just watch along with me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I will see you in 30 minutes time, I guess.